Alright, so we're at my house. We're getting ready to start helping Joe Ray in his car because you know he's a slacker. So we'll see. Oh, on my 300, took it to the dealership today. Haven't heard back on it yet, so I'm just waiting to see, I guess, what's wrong with it. And yeah, so we're gonna, I guess, finish sanding this car down so we can hopefully get it painted today. And we got Lawrence out here. They're dying of heat. Joe Ray struggles. But yeah, so like I said, Sunday we're probably gonna go out downtown. So we're trying to get Joe Ray somewhat car ready. All our hard work. Somebody thinks they're a model though. Alright, Lawrence is rapping in the background, so if you hear it, that's what it is. Kind of dark, so it's kind of hard to see, but I'm gonna say, I just replaced the, whatever this is called, fan clutch. The fan clutch. I always forget the name of parts. You guys should know that by now. But anyways, just replaced the fan clutch. This thing's all wobbly, it's all old. So I'm making a lot of noise with the fan. Got it replaced. A lot more quiet now. So I don't know if I showed you guys the engine yet. Like I said, this is not the original engine. So there it is, new fan clutch. Oh, and you know, put some cardboard up here, taped it up. And then we didn't finish Joe Ray's car, but we got a lot more sanded down, so hopefully we can get it done soon. We just kind of started off too late and they had the time. Here they are, they're in their fields, they're drinking, they're emotional, they're crying, they're hugging each other. I mean, well, they were. They don't want to be on camera.
Actually, I'm kind of a G. I'm so sick, so
Cool. Check it. So we got a flat tire on the Lincoln. We already took the wheel off. We got on a tire, you know, took the jack out. Basically on the floor though. So we're gonna try to find some rims. If not, we're just probably gonna try to get some white walls on this thing. So we gotta use a Yukon, apparently. See, my subs are back here because my 300's in the shop. Got the tire, the works. This be the struggle, guys. This be the struggle. Alright, so we got rims. It's hot out here. Down the heat. I already put 2 of them on. But we got, I guess, some old school racing rims. I kind of wanted to get Dayton's, but they're a little expensive, I would say. And you know, it's whatever. But like I said, my 300's broken, so I haven't got that fixed yet. So I don't really want to spend too much money until I know how much I got to spend to fix my 300. So we kind of just got some cheap wheels. I think they're 15s. You know, they're used tires and they're used rims, but you know, it's very hard to find rims for this car. Most places didn't even really have any rims, so it's kind of the other issue, so I just kind of got them. And the Dayton's probably would have fit, but I didn't want to spend that much on them. And then, so this is what we got so far. I got this whole side on. So they're a few inches smaller than the old rim and the old tire. And then, so let's say American Racing on them. Like I said, they're pretty light. They're not even really heavy. And then because of the way the rotor is, we had to get these spacers because they don't fit all the way with the rotor. So we needed spacers to get them on completely. So you can see I got the spacers on. So I'm going to put this wheel on, and then I should do the back wheel. Alright, so we're working on replacing the thermostat housing because it broke yesterday. That fucker's hot. So I already got it off. Took it off yesterday. I think I have it over here in the back. Alright, so here's the old one. As you can see, snapped off right there. So now we're gonna replace it. The guy told us it's supposed to have an engine swap in it, but for the engine that was supposed to be in it, we bought the housing for it. it didn't work, so we got the original one for just the regular car. So kind of the issue here. He's saying it was pretty much out of the floor. He thinks it's 360, what he said it was, but over here, I don't know if you can see that sticker very well, but it said otherwise. Someone's saying it's a 460. So we kind of went with the 460. So I'm not exactly too sure what's going on with this engine. But did that one work?
I think so.
This one looking like it might fit better though. Alright, so we're not downtown, we're at Kmart. There's the whip, parking lot. The boy Joe Ray, his whack paint job, look at this. We slacking. The Riviera, the radiator cracked, so we gotta replace that now. So, just one struggle after another. Lawrence, this gay guy.
Bro, if it ain't one, hey, can I hit your cigarette? If it ain't one thing, it's a fucking another, bro.
I'm so bad at recording.
Yeah, whatever, right about
Yeah, act like my money real neat. She like I look on my face. Yeah, you said you fucking with me. I'ma just send my little team. Yeah, you know that. She let me fuck her for free. She tried to ass a fee. You know that. Fuck her on top of the cover. Then I still change the sheets. Rick off the core to keep. Rick off the core to keep. Yeah, I get the game with me. Cause they gon' bang for me. Yeah, I saw my ass out in public. You do the same shit if you come from nothing. I made it up, niggas say I got lucky. I'm doing my thing, only God can better. Look, I used to trust it back. Pull up to the track wherever I'm at. I'm drinking one up when I'm serving this rap. I do the best. My bitches like crap. I look like I'm dressed like I smell like a sack. Why? I got the rest. Get the club running. I'm still pissed. Mama told me stay first.
Everybody's dipping, look at this. I don't think I told you guys, we got the trunk open. We don't have the key to it though, but I guess there's a button in the car. Let us get the trunk open. I mean, basically, just that cover was in here. And then my boxes, because I bought a radio and some speakers. So far we got this door panel off.
You have 6.5s. It'd be easier just to put 6.5s instead of customizing this for the little speaker. Because we would have to cut a perfect circle in that.
That sounds like struggles. Anyway, so we got so far. So now we're just trying to fit some speakers in real quick so we can wire the radio up. Alright, so there's no videos or anything on YouTube on really how to remove the door panel off this. So I'm gonna try to, show you a little bit. So you can see right here is where all the bolts go, and that's for this. So basically what you want to do is you want to pretty much take this out, which is basically going to be these right here, and this are pretty much going to be what's on your door panel. You gotta just unscrew them. You see this one has one screw right here on top, and then that one, when you open the little door, has 2 screws. So you just unscrew those, pull those out basically, and then you can see right here. Oh, wow. Right here is basically the top panel. You can see the holes. Oh, there's only one hole. Well, this one only has one hole because this one goes to that one right there, and then you can see the other hole on this one. But basically, this covers this, and all you want to do is just pretty much pop this off. It has little springs right here, little tabs. That thing pops off, and then lets you get to the bolts on the inside, right here. And the same thing when you take the other panel out right here, little bolts on the inside. And after that, you just kind of just take this off right here. And then so that way you can get the door to pretty much go up. But we also got this. We kind of just pop the panel off. What you want to do is kind of go to the side and just look for the little bolts or little tabs. See? So, yeah, so much fun little. Alright guys, you can hear that commercial going, you know. Well, we got that speakers installed right there. One on the other side. We're gonna have to reinstall it because the speaker wire I got is kind of thin. I don't like it. Well, you can see radio, my phone charger. Gotta check those wires.
But those natural minerals need a chance to be delivered efficiently in order to work. That kept leading me back.
So, we got it. We didn't use the new speakers, but I'll probably install them another day. And then I gotta pretty much go get all this right here, all this wiring. I think that might be why the window don't work. Cause of fire. Here we go, look.
You can probably order that shit new, dude.
This panel right here, it's all busted out. You can see you don't even have like half the little switches on it. So we gotta go get all that. Probably try to hit a junkyard for that though. Yo, so I just woke up. It's like 7 in the morning, and pretty sure I gotta change the fuel pump on the Lincoln. It broke down on me the other day, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason. So we're gonna go ahead and try to change it out. So yeah, car cranks over and like that, but I don't want to start. Here, I'm pretty sure the power steering, and the fuel filter is under it, which means we're probably gonna have to take this whole bracket off just to get to the fuel pump, because we're not gonna be able to get the car up. I mean, I guess we could jack it up, but I'm not too sure if I'm gonna do that. We'll see. Or maybe we'll jack it up. Kind of took a lot of work to kind of take this whole bracket off. Alright, here's where I'm at, guys. Got the power steering off, the compressor for the AC, but I can't get this bracket off, and the fuel pump is pretty much under this. It's kind of hard to get to. I got one bolt off, but can't get the other bolt off because this is in the way. Might try to go under the car or try to figure out how to get the bracket off, but basically that's where we're at. Alright, so I'm taking a break from trying to get the bracket off. I'm trying to change out the lock to the trunk. And can you guys see this? Alright. It's a little hard to see, but right here, I'm pretty sure the clip that's holding the lock in. So I'm trying to break this off right here so I can go ahead and pull it out and put the new one in. So we're working on right now. Alright, so we got the other lock in. Right here, guys. Here's I guess a little metal piece that goes I guess all the way to this latch right here. Pretty much turn it. This is the one that came with the new one. It was too short, so I had to use the old one. On it, the other one was longer. We got everything in. Got the trunk closed. So, there you guys go. Open it. And it opens now. Then I just gotta just rebolt this light on. And then I'm probably gonna throw that away because I think the rats were living in there. I think there was rats in this car. Like they were chewing at the back seat. So I want to get this trunk cleaned out. We still have not figured out how to get this bracket on. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. And hopefully in the next video I can get this fuel pump replaced and everything like that. But at least we got a new lock on the trunk. And then I showed you guys the radio, right? I pulled the radio out because, you know, I'm not using the car. I don't want to get stolen. But I did get the radio in. So I'm pretty sure I showed you guys that. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this then.